Here's a short explanation of Jaipur. The game from Space Cowboys is for 2 players ages 10 and up. The average game time is about 30 minutes, with the objective of the game to be the player who wins 2 out of 3 rounds. What's in the box? There are 55 goods cards, 38 goods tokens, 1 camel token, 18 bonus tokens, and 3 seals of excellence. To set up, first go through the goods cards and find 3 camels. Place those 3 camels face up between the 2 players. Shuffle the remaining goods cards and deal 5 cards to each player. Deal 2 more cards face up next to the camels. Place the remaining cards to the side face down like this. Sort the goods tokens by types of goods, and then they should be arranged with the highest value token on the top descending to the lowest token on the bottom. Take the bonus tokens and sort them by type. Shuffle each pile and place to the side with the goods tokens. Place the camel token and the seals of excellence to the side as well. Players look at their hand. If they have any camels in their hand, they place the camels face down in front of them. This is their herd of camels. Now we're ready to play. On a player's turn, they have 2 options. They can take cards, or they can sell cards. First, we'll talk about taking cards. The area of face-up cards is called the market. If you're going to take cards from the market, you have 3 options. You can take a single good. If you take a single good, it costs you nothing. Pick up the card and place it in your hand. Replace that good in the market with the top card of the face-down deck. You can take multiple goods. If you want to take more than 1 good, you will need to choose the cards you wish to take from the market, but you will need to replace those cards with cards from your hand, your herd of camels, or a combination of both. You can take all of the camels from the market. If you choose this option, it costs you nothing. Take all of the camels and add them to your herd. Replace these cards in the market by flipping over new cards from the face-down deck. Keep in mind, if you take the camels, you must take all of the camels. One last thing about taking cards, no player may have more than 7 cards in their hand at the end of their turn. This does not include the camels in your herd. The other option a player has is to sell cards. When a player chooses to sell cards, there are 3 steps. First, choose a type of good from your hand and place it face up in the discard pile. Each card that you are discarding must be the same type of good. Next, take 1 token for each of the cards that you put into the discard pile, starting with the highest token and working your way down. Place those tokens in front of you like this. If you are selling 3 or more cards, then you may also take one of the bonus tokens based on the amount of cards sold, 3, 4, or 5. Place that token in front of you as well. There is a restriction when it comes to selling any of the top 3 goods, silver, diamonds, or gold. Anytime you are selling these goods, the minimum is 2 cards for the sale, even if there is only 1 token left. To start a game, the player who has the most camels in their herd goes first. If it is the same amount, choose 1 person to go first. The play continues until the round ends. A round can end one of 2 ways. If 3 of the goods tokens are completely sold out, or if there are not enough cards to refill the market back up to 5 cards. When the round ends, the player who has the most camels in their herd collects the camel token. Now the scoring process begins. Players now flip over all of their tokens and count up their score using the numbers on the back of their tokens. The player who has the highest score collects one of the seals of excellence. Now reset the cards and the tokens to begin the next round. The player who collects 2 seals of excellence first is the winner. Now, are you ready to be appointed as the Maharaja's personal trader? You know the basics, so let's play.